Hello everyone, my name is Maciej Shushei Ratuszniak and this is my guide to AP Ezreal. So let's start with runes and masteries. That will be masteries. Masteries are quite obvious. I use 12-18 right now. I think everyone uses Thunderlord. So I'm going for increased ability damage, then I'm going for increased damage. You hardly even get into danger zones, so you don't really care about that, the 2% additional damage. Um, then I'm going for extra EP, and then I'm going for extra damage from Bounty Hunter, because you don't really have CC to benefit from Oppressor. Next, I'm going for movement speed. If you have trouble last hitting, you can probably go for savagery, but if you don't, then 3% movement speed out of combat is really awesome for roaming and stuff. Next, I'm going for assassin. Since you're playing mid lane, you're usually one-on-one. That 1.5 extra percent of damage is really neat. Uh, if you don't think you will benefit from assassin, because I don't know, you do a queue with jungler and you only go in with when he comes in, then you can probably go for runic affinity, which gives you longer buffs. Then I'm going for meditation, so I have that mana to poke an enemy on lane. Next I'm going for bandit, because dangerous game is just not my thing. I really like poking a lot with auto attacks and Qs. The extra thing, when you hit Q, you also get the free extra gold, so that's really good. You can probably get like 100 extra gold on laning phase, which doesn't sound like much, but when you add creeps to it, it is. Next, you can either go with extra cooldown reduction or with the extra penetration. I mean, hybrid penetration is actually quite nice. You get more damage from Q because your Q deals physical damage until you have Leech Bane, and it also gives you some extra magic penetration. And the last one, of course, Thunderlord, because what you do is you E, W, Q, and you have free Thunderlord, or you auto attack W, Q, and you have Thunderlord, which is really neat. Next, let's go for runes. I mainly use two rune pages for him. Uh, AP Standard rune page, which consists of Magic Penetration Reds, Greater Seal of Scaling Health on seals, Greater Glyph of Magic Resist. That's a rune page, of course, against Magic. Don't use that against Zed or Jade or anything. And then 5 AP on quintessences. And if I'm playing against AD mid lane or heavy AD team, I use this instead. I use armor on yellow, magic penetration, AP scaling on blue, and flat AP. Okay, that would be it, covering the first part of my Ezreal guide. Next part will be talking about counters, when to pick and when to definitely not pick Ezreal. Thank you very much. See you next episode. Next part.